Good morning, YouTube. It's perfect Subaru weather out. It's raining, but that's not what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Today, I'm going to be doing something awesome. In front of me, I have my 2018 base Subaru WRX. Now, one of my biggest complaints is that I hate this cover bezel where the fog light is supposed to be. So that's what I did. I went ahead and I bought myself some OEM fog lights from Subaru, and I'm going to be installing it today. So keep in mind, guys, this is my very first time doing it, and after reading the instruction manual and some of the videos online, it appears relatively easy. So this is pretty much the package I got from Elk Grove Subaru. So shout out to my friend Tyler for hooking it up. You're going to get it in the box, and pretty much everything that you see here on the floor is what's going to be inside the box. You have your wires, the bezels, the fog lights itself, and some of the other screws and tidbits. So starting off, the first thing you're going to need to do that I highly recommend is to remove your front bumper. Now, if you guys don't know how to remove your front bumper, I'm going to put a link down below to a video I previously made on how to remove your 2018 and up Subaru WRX front bumper. I highly recommend doing so because it'll help, you know, reach and access all the little stuff in the wires in the back. So it'll make your overall install significantly easier. So let's get to it. So after you remove your front bumper, you're going to be popping out the bezels on each side, and you're going to be installing in your OEM fog light. But after you've done that, then I'll show you guys how to disconnect this current wire that goes to the turn signal and properly wiring it to the new fog light. I forgot to add, guys, that the OEM fog lights, the orientation will be like this. So from the front, it's going to look like this, and the rear, it's going to look like this. So with this little plastic thing pointed downward, and you're going to be using 2 of these up close, and 2 screws that's provided for each side. So in total you have 4 of this and 4 of this. So yeah. Okay, working on the left fog light first, I put the 2 clips in. What you're going to do is you're going to be putting this from behind, so it's going to come towards you like that, and you're going to kind of jimmy it in to place, and you're going to be screwing the 2 sides on the where my thumb is at. Okay, so now I'm on the right side. In terms of the orientation, same thing. The plastic thing is pointed down below, but this time the clips are on the right side. So now you're going to be jimming it in this way and popping into place like that. Alright guys, so now that you've put both fog lights on, this is how the orientation will look like. So if it doesn't look like this, you've probably installed it wrong. Now we're going to get to removing this piece. And it's actually quite simple. You just clip it off and you replace it with this. So this has 2 end links instead of the one right here. Okay, so now since the wire has been connected, it's not plugged in just yet. We're going to be moving into the interior, and we're going to be installing this. So Subaru provided a new panel here along with the button, and this piece, a relay. And this one is going to go on the passenger side. It's going to be in the cabin filter area. So yeah, let's get to it. So behind the glove box, there's going to be an area right here where we're going to be putting this bad boy in. And so to start off, just take off the glove box. Okay, so after you removed the glove box, you're going to remove in total 6 Phillips screws here. So there's going to be 1 down here, 1 right here. There's going to be 4 right here. And then you're going to move along to the side. You're going to pop this off. It's actually pretty easy to pop off. There's a little hole down below here, so you could just use like a Phillip or a long fingernail and just pop it out. After which, you're going to be pressing this little button and loosening it. But before that, you're going to have to take off this trim piece here. So if you have this, this is how it looks like from behind. So once you gently pop it off, there's one final Phillips screw here that you'll need to take off. Alright guys, it was actually more tedious than I expected, so I recommend just taking your time. I almost broke a few clips. So we're going to be accessing this little area, and you're just going to be putting this little bad boy right here, and it should clip in. After that, we're going to be moving on to that. So now on the driver's side, these are our last two pieces. We're going to be accessing this area, and to start off, we're going to be removing this panel. After you removed the panel, there is going to be another Phillips screw here, and you're going to be taking Mr. Felipe, unscrewing it, and then we're going to be pulling this out. So be very, very gentle on your tug. Okay guys, so after I removed the panel and everything, I realized I missed a step. And the step is there's a wire here that's taped on. And so I didn't feel it needed explanation, but just in case, there's a pre-existing harness and wire for the fog lights already. So you're gonna have to remove everything. You're gonna have to take off all of the plugs, rewire it to the new one with the hole here, because the old one doesn't have a hole. So see here, doesn't have a hole, and the button for the fog light goes right there. So very, very easy, very, very self-explanatory. And after you plug this and wrap it all up, we're gonna connect the turn signals, and then we're gonna test out the fog light to see if it actually works. Alright guys, so I put everything back together and I turned the lights on and it worked. So now you can just reverse the process and put everything back together. But I hope you guys like this video. I hope this helps you base folks out there, especially the 2018 and newer guys. If you guys want to install fog lights, it's actually not that hard. It's just a little tedious on the passenger side when you're kind of going in there to put the fuse thing in. So other than that guys, hope you guys like this video. If you do, thumbs up. If not, thumbs down. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video.